Alright. This is gonna be a quick video, y'all. Alright. So the Cavs have won 14 of their last 15, correct? Yeah, it's something like that. And let's look up some standings right now. So let's go to NBA standings. Alright. So the Celtics are still number one in the East. 3 games. From the Cavs, they lost to the Bulls last night without Kyrie. But going to the West, the Thunder are the 9th seed, 12-4. Look, I was big on the Thunder at the beginning of the season. I still am. I don't think it's time to panic like Billy Donovan said today. You know, that it's not panic time yet. We don't have to make any moves yet or whatnot. I did like what Stephen A said. Maybe it is the coaching, and they need more of an experienced dude. But, so, let's talk about the Paul George to Cavalier rumors. I saw last week a lot of people on Twitter were tweeting that there's some speculation that the Cavs might be going after Paul George after December 15th, which is when you can start trading players that you sign with or that you signed or traded for in the summer. And I was thinking to myself, who would they trade to get Paul George? I'm open to trading Kevin Love. I know he's playing good ball. He's playing a lot better than he has the past couple years with Kyrie there. But I'm not a believer in Kevin Love, honestly. And except that does make the problem, because if you trade Love, that means you probably have to start Tristan Thompson at center. And then probably move LeBron to the 4, put Paul George at the 3, or you could do Paul George at the 2 and keep Crowder at the 4 and LeBron at the 3. But, so you really don't want to trade Kevin Love, because I think they really like K-Love starting at the center position for the rest of the season. But you could also I don't know how big they are in trading that number 1 or trading that top pick from the Nets. Wait, let's just see the Nets. Okay, so they're 10-15. They're 11th in the East, so that means like 7 teams have a better record than them. So they would still definitely be a top 10 pick, probably around 6 to 8. But I don't know. I feel like the Cavs are still skeptic on if LeBron's leaving or not. So we're just gonna throw that out. So let's say they trade Jay Crowder, which I'm not that big on trading. I really like Jay Crowder. Shumpert, I guess, and Channing Frye. Now, those 3, think about it. The Thunder need a better bench. They could even give Shumpert good minutes at shooting guard. Channing Frye is a good backup center. They lost Enes Kanter in the offseason, even though he's a bum. And Crowder can fit that 4 position and put Melo back at 3. So, that could be the wave, y'all. I'm not saying that the Cavs have to do this deal in any way, shape, or form, but I really did want to get Paul George for Kyrie at the start of the summer. Of course, that didn't work out. They could have gotten Eric Bledsoe and Kyrie is what we learned. But Eric Bledsoe and Paul George I meant for Kyrie. But I don't know, y'all. With where the Cavs are right now, I don't know if it's enough to win the finals. It's enough to win the East. But
Pierre, you wanna come out here?
I don't know, to beat Houston or the Warriors or whoever comes out of the West. It's a good question. We still don't know how good Isaiah is going to be when he comes back. Shoot, he could be better from last year. But, short video, guys. Hope you guys liked it. Comment down where you think Paul George, if he's going to be on another team by the end of the trade deadline, or if he's going to the Lakers next summer. Yeah. Comment down what you guys want next. Also, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Like I said, this is LVO signing out. Yee.